Good morning, friends. Morning, we're back. We're back for Ocarina of Time. To finish Ocarina of Time. Should be finishing up the training grounds today, and then getting the ice arrow, and then moving on to Ganondorf's castle. The idea. Should be a good old time. I hope so. The rest of the week, a little bit different than it normally is. Tomorrow there won't be a stream. I have a medical appointment in the afternoon. I'll be doing that. And then I'll be back Thursday, Friday, Saturday with Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to try to finish up 5.4. We're going to try to finish up the second part of Eden. The second half of Eden. And then we're going to try to finish 5.4 and 5.5 Friday and Saturday. Hopefully doing some treasure maps on Thursday with Zaria and her friend, and anyone else who would like to join. And then probably throwing in some Mog Tome fishing or dungeons or something else while we're doing the other stuff. So we'll see, but that's the plan. Hopefully everything goes according to plan. You know how it goes. But yeah, that's about it. And then next week we'll hopefully be back on somewhat of a normal schedule with a new game on the weekends. I think it's Dragon Quest Builders. I think Scotsman redeemed Dragon Quest Builders. So yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing good on a Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Everyone's doing well. Beat this game, shall we? We have to do some traveling. We have to get across the whole place. We are right on track for 100% run. Eddie, coming in hot with the fast. With the fast? Coming in hot with the fast. Coming in hot with the first. That's what I found. Yours for the taking, friend. Yours for the taking. How are you? How's your Tuesday going? Let's see. I don't remember Epona's song. Where are you, Epona? There it is. No. There we go. Day's going okay. How about yours? Just starting, really. Just starting. Stuck on the other side of the lake, of the river, the stream. No, I need to figure out something. I don't know what's going on, but I am just having, like... I usually have pretty bad dreams, but... They've been terrible lately, and it, like, starts immediately after I fall asleep. Usually I can get, like, a couple hours in before I'm, like, waking up, but... Like, the last week or so... I've been like 5 minutes into sleep. Also, we're in Jonathan Face mode, by the way. Oh, yeah. Doing the boring stuff. We're getting across the field. But, yeah. Awful. So I'm just tired. I'm just worn out. What are you gonna do, right? It's Epona. I don't know, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Keep trying to sleep until I don't have nightmares, I guess. Alright, so this is the last thing we have to do before we officially beat the game. What is playing? This is the Gerudo Training Grounds. We need, like, all of the... We need all of the things. All the things. This is the Gerudo Training Ground. Oh, I didn't... Sorry. This is the Gerudo's training ground. Yes, it is. Membership card verified. That's us. One try for 10 rupees. Oh, that's all she said? Oh, okay, I could have just... Was I using this screen yesterday? I think I was using the wrong screen yesterday. Aw. That's a bummer. Oh well. I definitely did. I definitely was using the capture card screen yesterday. We'll fix it. It's fixed. Okay. We pulled through all the save. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst. It's just, you know, it worked. I don't remember what the deal is with this. I think some of it is timed, if I remember correctly. But I don't know why or how. That's what I get for taking like a 2-week break, you know? You can hit that eye if you want to. I think it just drops a chest with a bonus goodies. You don't need anything. If you can overcome the trials, the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. Okay. If you desire to acquire our hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber. I think Coda just sneezed. Okay. Start not strong. That's what I get after taking care of yourself and listening to your body. I mean, what are you gonna do? Both things can be true at once. Alright. Alright, well. Nothing at all happened. Is there another door? Oh, there's... Oh. Okay, good. I'm glad we figured this out. Okay, we just go through one of the other doors. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. There we go. I knew some of it was timed. What am I fighting? You're just gonna spam this button until until they die. It's pretty easy, actually. There's one. Hi, Coda Bear. I know, I didn't do the talking trick today. There's two. We did it. Yay, us. That's one key down. We need 9 keys. Oh, there's a talking trick? Oh, yeah. I tested it out yesterday, and it worked pretty well. I just talked or sing to myself for like 2 or 3, 4 or 5 minutes before stream starts, and then Coda thinks I'm talking to the computer instead of her, so then she like freaks out and wants to go outside, and then I come back and I start streaming again and she's a little better. Gather the jewels of white while avoiding traps and danger. I'm timed on all of these. That's a lot less enjoyable. Ah! Okay, could we please run in a circle? Whoa, that's fire. Okay. I'm on fire. There's no way it beeps at me after I'm down only a minute. How do I get that over there? Oh, I didn't see you. Okay. I have 30 seconds to find, I don't know how many more. Wall of fire. You did it. Huzzah. Okay, come on. I actually didn't expect the boulders to keep falling after I got all the things, but... Should have known better than to fall in love with you. Now love is just a faded memory. Anybody? Anybody? Okay. Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries. Confided, huh? I wasn't very confounded. As a whole, what I wanted. How many of you are there? Okay, that's just going to fall on me. Is there anything behind it that, that I care about? No, but I do have to bomb it. I have way too many berries. Okay, come on. That wasn't fair. Z targeting is terrible. I don't know anybody that ever said that, but boom. Oh good, more arrows. One with silver hand shall move a giant block. I can move the giant block, but how do I get... I don't think I need the ocarina. Ah. I moved the giant block first. Maybe. Yeah, I have silver hands. Okay, there's that. I hate these guys. I hate them even more now. They steal my shield and my... They didn't steal anything from me that time. Can I not hit them while they're... Huh. I was tricked. Hoodwinked. Bamboozled. I don't need any more rupees. Not a single rupee do I need. Grief. Okay, well, none of these chests contain anything important. Good to know. Bamboozled again. Can I do this without the... I go up or down? There we go. Boom. Build it. Okay. Now what? I don't know what... Do I have to sing the... Do I have to play the song of my people? This game is just so charming. It's so fun. Hey, Dan. We're doing alright. How are you? What do I have to do? Oh. Blind the eyes of the statue. Okay. Good. Xenoblade 3's peak. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Has it been your favorite so far, or... One. Oh, stop it. Okay, using the... How did that not count? Okay, great. So there's a timer on them. Might become my favorite, to be honest, but only decide after beating it. That's fair. That's reasonable. That's what I do too. Oh my goodness. There we go. Finally. That was ugly, wasn't it? And another small key. Hooray. Well, good. Ooh, what happens if I go that way? What is over here, actually? Question of the day. Do you count your missed calls? Count missed calls? I mean, my phone just tells me what my missed calls were, so I guess I don't really count them. What a terrible... Find a secret passage in this room. Alright. Yeah, I don't quite understand that one. If you had to live in... If you had 1 month to live, what would you do? That's a fun one. I hate it. Familiar scenario. You have 1 month to live, Dan? Why does my sword not hit this thing? I was about to say, like, you're... No, I know it from fiction. Oh. I don't think that's the same thing in this case. I get your point. What would I do? Obviously, I think the first thing I do is just get like a bunch of affairs in order, right? Make sure everybody that needs to be taken care of is, I guess, for the most part, right? And then make sure, you know, that I'm not needed by anybody or anything. And then I really would... I just want to visit a bunch of places. I'd want to go all over the place. Everywhere I could, anyway. I only have a month, so... Honestly, I'd probably go... I'd probably pick a continent and just go there, right? And then just backpack for a month. I don't know, I guess that there's a lot of, like, Also, I like how I said I wasn't going to need my ocarina and then immediately needed it to play the Scarecrow song. Anyway. Like, probably just Europe, maybe. And then just backpack across a place. I'd try to stop an evil organization and try not to get locked up for the next month. That's your plan? Cross the Sea of Fire. Dan, you can't even do your homework. How are you going to stop an evil organization? I spend time with family and friends, eat great food, enjoy time outside on this beautiful planet, and share my passwords, but only after deleting the archive of my horrendous life journal. And the construction company we're in the training line doesn't count as an evil organization. True. I mean, this is your scenario, Dan, so you do what you want, but I think, what are you yelling at me for? What's the Song of Time? That's Zelda's Lullaby. That's something else. That's the Song of Time. Exactly what I wanted. Thanks. We get to put on our fancy feet. I don't know how, but I'll get some crazy powers from some old geezer and go hunt them down with my friends. I think you've been watching too much JoJo's. Or playing too much Xenoblade Chronicles. Even somebody's in rocket mode, true. Yeah, might as well just build a rocket with your bear. I think. Oh no, it resets. Oh man. Okay, well I can get that one last, no problem. Build a rocket, Dan, go to the moon. You know, you only got a month. Just like the meme, there's no brain, just Xenoblade. Is that the meme? Maybe it's your meme. Goodness, camera angles. Couldn't have made this easy, huh? I wonder if it actually took the key from me, I don't know. Didn't take the key from me. Interesting. Okay. The only bad thing about this now is that I really don't know which direction I'm supposed to be going. There's like 3 exits out of this place. Collect the underwater gems. Great. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the... No, put on my blue tunic. Question of the day. Do you like talking to strangers? Oh my goodness, we got 3 questions of the day? You like talking to strangers? Yes. I love eavesdropping. That's terrible, Andy. I'll be honest, Brittany and her mom might be some of the nosiest people I've ever met in my life. They're kind of the same way. They want to... Why is it terrible? Because it's not your business. Morpheus, hello. I do it unnecessary or willingly.
Drink water.
Hey, there's one. I will in a second, Morbius. How are we? What do we bring for lunch? Do we bring lunch today, or somebody's speaking loud enough for everyone to hear? What an excuse! What an excuse! You're right. That's like she was asking for it. That's exactly how I heard that. I'm not talking about like hiding around a corner or something. It's just the audio version of enjoying people watching. I don't think it is the audio version of that at all. That is not a fair comparison. I mean, if we're talking about consent, I feel like it's a fair comparison. I will say that no one really has a right to privacy when it comes... Oh, man. Apparently there's a whirlpool in this area. I'm not on board. Oh, they're not on board with you listening to their conversation, but here we are. Okay, apparently this place spins around in a circle. let's see. Best way to do this. I mean, if we just raise up here, we should be okay. Okay, that's so fast. Or gotta make my brain explode with more Xenoblade. Have to is a strong word. But I hope you have fun. Oh, what if I just do this at angles? Like math. So if I can do this, this should get me 2 of them, right? Yeah, buddy. Okay, and then gotta get over there to that. That one's gonna be the hardest, maybe? Or the easiest, I'm not quite sure. Okay, and then we should be able to take off our boots. We're not gonna get this one, but I think we can just swim around this circle and probably get it on the backside. Like that. Nailed it. Alright, cool. We did it. Okay, we got this key. No, but Brittany and her mom are the same way. They're like the cliche suburban housewives who are like want to look out their window and see what's going on entirely in the neighborhood. I could honestly care less. Honestly, actually, I couldn't care less. That's the correct way of saying that. Okay. Is this another key, or is this bomb shoes? Who wants bomb shoes? And arrows. I think that we need all... I don't know if there are 7 or 9 keys. I think there's 9 keys in order to get that big chest in the middle. That's what we're going for. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. It's limited time. Save state. Last time we did it pretty quickly. I'm not too worried about it this time, but the biggest thing is going to be I do need bombs actually. I can blow up that thing in the middle. How many? Did we turn around, Link? Okay. There we go. Do jump attacks with the big Goron sword. Where's the fire? If I come over here, I can just walk along the ledge, right? Don't really need the hearts. I have like full inventory of fairies. Okay, as I say that and lose half a heart to getting set on fire. I feel like I missed something. somewhere. Okay, we finished that room. Got that key. We got the 3 there. We got... Oh, is there supposed to be a key in that room? That's weird. I don't remember there being a key in that room. Oh, I wonder if it's, I wonder if it's invisible. Oh, Andy, you're lurking too. I didn't see you lurking. Bye, Andy. We had to use the lens of truth to see the exit to the right. But there's a chest here that is there, but you just can't see it. Yeah, and that's... Okay, there's that key. Cool. And then we got the eye statue room key. How many keys are there, actually, now that I say that? Are there 7? You need all the items to get all 9 keys. Okay. All those. And I got all those. Missing 2 keys. I feel like we're in the same situation as before. That's only this time it's got to be on me. This I didn't do last time. Okay, there's that key. Anything else I'm missing here? Alright. I think we actually do have all the keys now. I don't know why I never went through that door. I need my boots in this room, probably. Okay. Morbius, did you ever say something and I just didn't see it? I just said hello. Oh, I didn't drink. More red beans and rice. There we go. I owe you a hydrate too. Cheers. Right, I'm making a Brazilian black bean stew. That's similar to red beans and rice, I suppose. I think the last thing I need is the lens of... I don't know what's there. Is anything there and I'm just not seeing it, or... I don't know what Navi wants me to do there. This is what I thought I was looking here before. But... so confused. Hold on. Room of locks. You have 8 total keys at this point. If you entered from the lava room, you'll need a total of 9 keys. But if you enter from the entrance room, you only need 7. But where is the 9th key? Once arrive at this area from the entrance room, enter the door on the left. So I don't need all the keys anyway. I don't think. If I do, then... figure it out. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Is it all rubies? I don't need rubies. Oh, I made it. Okay. So there is technically a key, an extra key in the room. You got the ice arrow. Hooray, ice arrows. Use it with pride. Well, thank you. Let's see. I think we go the right is where you need the other key, but I'm not entirely sure. If you go this direction, think before I am. No, I think somewhere around here there's a hole in the wall. And you're supposed to climb the fence to get up to it. But I don't remember where it is, and we don't need it. We just have an extra... well, we would have had an extra silver key, but I opened that gate. Hooray, us. We have now gotten every item in the game that's important. And the next step is to just fight Ganondorf. Which means I probably could play the Prelude of Light to get back to the Temple of Time. I'm trying to think... is there a potion shop in... let's play the Requiem of Spirit first. That's what it is. The Requiem of Spirit, I think, is going to get me back to the graveyard. What I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and use one of my fairies. Warp to the desert. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What do I... oh, Nocturne of Shadow is actually what I wanted. I'm sorry. That's what I want. And then be good to go from there. Yes, please. And then we'll use the Requiem of Light, or the Prelude of Light, excuse me. Hey, Brandon. We're doing good. Doing good. How are you? How's your lovely workday going? How's your cooking game? Let us hop a ferry. And then we're going to use that empty bottle now to buy some magic. So I think in Ganondorf's castle we'll be able to use quite a bit of magic. And that will make everything a little bit easier. Doing well, and it's been pretty quiet. Good and good. I just finished doing a hand-sewn fix on some old pants. Nice. Cooking game has been going well. I'm a big fan of it. I generally like those cooking games. I feel like at some point they usually get a bit out of hand and they feel a little they feel a little crazy, but up to that point they're usually pretty fun. How's your playthrough going? It's going well. We just finished essentially the 100% of it, and now we need to just beat the game. So we have every item, everything. There's a couple of other things in Ganon's castle that we need, but we'll be doing that as we enter the castle. Green potion, drink to recover magic. Just a single dose. I think that's what I want, right? But yeah, should be good to go. Tree with C. No, thank you. It's been fun. Cabinet, you've returned. I have, friend. I have. It's been a long time, but we're feeling better now for the most part. I can't complain too much. How are you? How have you been? I think this cooking game has just the right amount of complexity, but it was complex enough for me to switch to cozy mode with no timer. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Sometimes, like, the cooking game feels cozy for a bit, and then it dials it up to 1,000,000, and you're stuck like, wait, why am I balancing? It feels like I'm working a full-time job. I don't want to feel like I'm actually working in a kitchen to play this game. I was having fun before, now I'm not. So, you're doing very well? Good. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. What have you been up to? What have your 2 weeks held for you? All right, let's go. I was almost worried that it was getting dark, and then I realized it always gets dark near the castle, and it doesn't matter. You can enter no matter what. Okay, so before we enter Ganon's castle, we have to verify that we have everything. Okay, so as you can see, we have 20 heart pieces. We have a full magic bar, which is good. The only thing I don't have maxed is I can't carry more Deku sticks or Deku nuts, and I just don't care. If I'm being honest, it's not necessary. I've never used them. The only thing I've ever used a Deku stick for is to light torches, and the only thing I've ever used a Deku nut for is the tutorial to show me what Deku nuts do. So everything else is fine. We have max bombs, max arrows. We have the fire arrow, the ice arrow, and the light arrow. We have all 3 magics. We have the Mask of Truth. We have the claim check with the Bigoron sword, which I do have. I have the standard Kokiri sword, the Master Sword, the Bigoron sword. I have all 3 shields, all 3 tunics, all 3 boots. I have the golden scale, the silver gauntlets, the bomb bag that holds 40, and the biggest quiver that holds 50. I have all 6 sage crystals. I have all 3 of the elemental stones. I have every song in the game. I have 100 gold Skulltulas, and I am set. So there we go. That's it. All we have to do is beat Ganon's castle. There will be 3 additional items that we get in here, I think. I think we get the gold gauntlets in here. I think there's like something... Maybe it's just the gold gauntlets. I don't remember. So... after we beat the game and roll credits, I have fulfilled my obligation to Lushu. Then we can move on to our next game. It's been a fun time. Do you think that's enough in your inventory? I mean, it has to be. It's everything in the game. If it's not enough, I don't know what else to do. You exactly know the vibe. It was fun to serve the customers until they started complaining about all my little mistakes because I'm rushed to make a ramen bowl, balance the flavors, grill a skewer, and beverages. Yes, cozy mood. Yeah, I feel ya. Yep. Why does the castle look so much closer in this timeline? I didn't notice that before. Alright. Link, can you hear me? It's Rauru, the sage. Rauru is the sage of light. We can hear you, Rauru. 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 We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Will do. So if you weren't with us yesterday, we finished the Spirit Temple and went to go back to the Temple of Time, and we found out, surprise, surprise, spoiler alert, after 30 years, that Sheik was Princess Zelda. Wow. And then after she revealed herself, she was immediately kidnapped by Ganon and put in a crystal like the other 6 sages were. So now we essentially have to free Zelda from her crystal and beat Ganon up. That's what we're doing. 6 sages just combine their power to build me a bridge. Isn't that kind of them? I think so. Super useful. I know. I know. Boom. I just got lasered. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. I got all my stuff back. I don't know... Since I don't have to collect anything, I'm going through this... I want to go through this kind of guideless. I don't really want to... I'll figure it out as we go, you know? What noises? This game, I forgot how, like... Andy pointed it out yesterday, but there's like an alert or a sound for everything in this game. It sometimes feels a little overwhelming. Or like... Look, that's the sound of the barrier. Woo! It's so funny. Okay, we're gonna try to go a little bit in order. The first sage that we saved, besides the Sage of Light, was Saria. It's the forest temple. And hello. Huh. Boom. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Only one enemy? Okay, so I imagine there's 2 ways to do this. You could probably use fire arrows and light a bunch of stuff on fire, or I can just use magic. Huzzah. Boom. And then we probably do need a light arrow or fire arrow for that one on top. You have to do it somewhat quick though, because these torches don't stay lit forever. Oh, I remember these fans. This is gonna kind of suck. Okay, the fans blow us all towards the middle. We need to use a combination of feather boots and heavy boots. And look at my lens of truth and make sure there's not anything crazy that I can't see. No missing platforms or anything like that. We're looking pretty good. Okay, do I want feather boots first or heavy boots first? Probably feather boots first, because I need to get from point A to point B. We wait for this fan to go away, and then I think we can do a quick UE. Yeah. This one's going to be interesting. I'm not entirely sure how to get that one, except that I think I can long shot maybe from there to there and maybe get it. I think there has to be my first. my first goal. Yeah, perfect. And then throw a bomb at this guy. Be careful, because I don't have any traction in these boots. Get over there. Get over there. Wait for that one to go away and hit this thing. I don't know if this... what this platform does. Maybe it lifts it. Oh. Okay, nice. That wasn't there before. Okay, we'll wait for this fan to go away or stop blowing, and then we'll go back over here to here, here. I don't even think I need the floaty boots for this. I don't want heavy boots either. Also, I was wrong about needing the heavy boots at all. I thought I'd need a combination of them to avoid getting blown away by the fan, but it's not at all what happened. We just got through it. All right, nice. Mission accomplished. What the heck am I supposed to do with that thing? I mean, you have anything to say? Okay, well, not that apparently. Maybe I shoot it with a light arrow. It's my only real thought. Princess Zelda gave us this light arrow before she decided that she wanted to get imprisoned. So I figured we better use it. Alright, there's one seal broken. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Link. There's still an arrow floating in it. There's no way you just teleported me back to the beginning, did you? You did. I wanted whatever was in those pots. I wanted the magic or the arrows or whatever. Okay, well, it's fine. Can't always get what you want. Am I supposed to blow that up, or if I'm supposed to reflect something that looks like my shield? See the shield icon? I wonder if I'm supposed to laser beam that. Okay, well, we finished the seal of the forest. The fire temple was the second temple we went into, so we'll do that one next. Oh, goodness. Boom. Don't know why the first one didn't kill it, but that's okay. Almost ran straight into that thing. Do I want that heart piece? I sure do. Can you please grab this for me? Thank you. Probably a way that you could roll through that and be fine, but why risk it, you know? Okay. Didn't see that. Wasn't paying attention at all. What do you want from me, Navi? I can play... Usually there's only 3 songs that matters when Navi freaks out like that. 4 songs. It's either Zelda's Lullaby. That obviously didn't work. There's the Song of Time, which sometimes will spawn a time block. That also didn't work. Cool. There's the Scarecrow song. Ba, 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 ba. That didn't work either. So I actually have no idea what she wants me to do. Sometimes the Song of Storms will work. I don't remember what the Song of Storms is. Let me see. Song of Storms. A down up. That is right. That did not work either. Now it's just raining. Okay. Okay. What was... Oh, fire was over there. I didn't even... Oh, I went to the wrong one. Is this fire? What is this? Earth? No? I don't know what that is. I have no idea. It doesn't match anything. Oh, it's spirit. Okay. Oh, whatever. We already started it. We might as well finish it, right? No! Did it reset? No, not quite. I just messed that up. Ah. Went through the wrong door. Thank you for the magic. More Bombchus. Do I need a Bombchu in this place? I do need a Bombchu. Wow, cool. For as interesting as the Bombchus are, you really don't need them that much. So it's kind of neat that the game was like, here you go. Use your Bombchu. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? I'm gonna blow myself up with my own Bombchu. I didn't. It's close though. What if I did... What if I did it the other way? Smart. You probably could have just timed it, like held it in your hand for a while. Actually, I don't think they have a timer, do they? I don't know. Where is the sun? Do. Is that fire? Is that like a web? Can I fire arrow that? I don't know. Yes. Yes, I can. And now I need to figure out which is the real one. I don't know if there's a trick to this at all. I think they all look the same. It's just like a guessing game. So we're gonna go with you. Wrong thing, and I just wasted some magic. I chose poorly. Oh, Shadow Hand. Shadow Hand. Okay, does he come back? I don't know. Okay. Chose poorly again. Shadow Hand number 2. Oh, they didn't spit out little baby hands. It's probably for the best. Little baby hands suck, but... This time I won't make the same mistake. Deku Nuts. No one wants Deku Nuts. Unless I can break these things with Deku Nuts. Wouldn't that be funny? Be a little funny. Do I even need a light arrow? I'm gonna probably waste an arrow trying this, but I think Yeah, I absolutely do need a light arrow. I figured, but... Hooray! The Sage of Spirit is now safe. Spirit barrier has been dispelled. Hurry up, kid. I'm trying. I'm trying. Alright, what's next? We can go down. Have to go down one way or the other. It's over there. That's the Frost Temple? We never actually did that. Spirit is purple. It's my favorite color. We're gonna go do that one. I don't think it actually matters. We have to do them all. I don't know if there's a specific order that we have to do them in, or I would assume not. Everything we've done up to this point has been... What's up, little one? Do you need to go outside? Okay. Before we go into the Spirit Temple, we're going to go outside. I'll be right back. Appreciate your patience. Okay. Spirit it is. Or Shadow? Fun. No. I mean, I can do a couple things. One, I could probably hit that with some... That didn't work. Oh, okay. What was that about? I think I could just hookshot over to this. I like... Good, 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 good. Absolutely useless rupee. Okay. Oh, is it ice? Is that why I, like, launched myself off of the map? Oh, should I be ignoring that guy? Ooh, that was close, wasn't it? That's unfortunate. Wonder if I can happy feet my way over there. No. The answer is no, and I'm gonna get kicked all the way back out to the front. Yep. Okay. Okay. Now what? I see. Do I see? I don't really see.
Who's that Pokemon?
They're not there all the time, right? I just because I assume hitting this thing is what lights them or what causes them to appear. Okay. No, we're not going to risk that. We're going to do the easy thing. Okay. Is this the map? Golden gauntlets. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, right? We get the golden gauntlets. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms. Grab it with A and lift stuff up. Cool. I don't know what good that does us, to be honest, but got it now. Is Nami... Oh, wait. What happens if I like that one? It helps if I actually, like, you know, hit it. Does this also bring back the things? Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't actually help me, does it? Oh, maybe its mouth is what's like iron, you know what I mean? I didn't know what I've been hitting for the longest time. I was rather confused. But it seems like, oh man. Okay, well that doesn't really explain how I'm supposed to get over there and hit those two things. Which is kind of annoying. We used the Lens of Truth over there, and that didn't do anything. Do I have to kill you too? Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. They're invulnerable when they have the fire on them. That was close. Okay, so that's not it. There's got to be something here, right? Lushu! Hello, friend. How's it going? What am I not... There's nothing there. I already used the Lens of Truth. Oh. Okay, well that's something, I guess. You need the hammer. I didn't see what the red carpet wolf... Oh, did I miss it already? Oh, yeah. Is that what that was? Is that what the videos you were showing? I thought I told you that I wasn't going to be able to make it. Did I not mention it? It wouldn't matter anyway. I've been in bed for the past 2 weeks. But I am sorry I missed it. How did it go? I hope it went well. I didn't know there was a gap there. Okay. Okay, we'll figure it out. Is there a way to watch the documentary? I don't want your rupees. I was hoping they'd give me something. Magic hearts. Anything. Over there. Oh man. Should have just run for it. I forgot there was another platform. Okay. This isn't at all frustrating. Or as though we are to gain into it. We are. We are. Is there a way to watch the documentary though? Like, is there somewhere? Is it streaming? Can we buy it somewhere? I really wish she would stop doing that, but all right. There we go. I'm doing a watch party. I forgot you said that. Oh, no worries. Nice. When is the watch party? The party of the watch. Okay. $8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube PBS. Tonight? Or when? Shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. Okay, we did it. What is it tonight? Like what day are we doing? Or did you say you're doing that? Fire Temple Link. It's so hot in here, we can't stay here for long. And two, yes, tonight. Okay. I will try. I assume you're doing it in your Discord. Forgot this starts to go down after a time. That was cool. So glad that happened. Do I need my fancy feet? I think I tried to join your Discord before, but the link you sent me didn't work. And I think it's gone now. Yeah, if I use my fancy feet, the middle platform doesn't go down. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that just happened. Another. Okie dokie, thank you. Oh, this thing's looking the other way. But we are the first dancers to really do it. We're on the walk at GPB. That Georgia Public Broadcasting. We're on the wall. Oh, that's really cool. I'm not gonna make that. What am I supposed to do about that? I have to get them all again. Okay, is there, oh, in the fire we go. I hate these shoes. All right. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that one. Really. Go back. That's awesome, though. I'm glad you guys are getting recognized. I'm glad you got to do it. It's pretty big for your group. Fire Nation. Am I supposed to bomb those? Like, am I supposed to blow it up? Or... Like I said, it matches the decal on my shield, so I don't know if those blow up or not. Find out in a second, I guess. Not like that, they don't. Oh, I can grab it now. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, is that because of my... Is that because of my golden gauntlets? Oh, I bet it is. It's really my crew leader and his wife, but we are what they built into their business. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Still, though, I mean, you know, you're a part of that. You're a part of that legacy. You're a part of what they built. I mean, like you said, you are what they built. Pretty big deal. Absolutely not. You're joking. Okay, good. I already did it. They're not gonna make me do it again. My goodness. I was gonna cry. Since that was the last one I needed, it didn't reset the room. Fantastic. That's awesome. I'm glad it all worked out. Did you guys have a good showing? Was it a good event? Did you enjoy it? Hair. My eyelash. The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. Now I've lost track of which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. That should have been 4 though, right? We finished Forest, Spirit, Fire, Shadow. The Gorons are black, by the way. Like, I mean, they're coated, like black coated, like Piccolo. Boom, just throw it. I can see that. Gorons are pretty cool. Oh, good. Okay. was much easier than it probably could have been. Nice. I don't know if there's anything in these others. A heart. I'll take those. I don't need all of this stuff. If I have the key, I have the key. I'm good to go. Zelda's little... Why did I have the... Oh, I needed the hammer to hit a button. Is it, I forget his name. Is it Mr. Popo? Mr. Popo is always someone that I wanted to know more about. You know what I mean? That guy was ridiculous. When we're talking about Piccolo, we're talking about Kami, and we're talking about all that stuff. Mr. Popo fought 2 Super Saiyans and, like, didn't even, like, flinch, didn't even try to fight back. Full defense, just blocking, blocking, blocking. I deserve that. Oh, I didn't know they did that. That's interesting. There's gotta be a... Oh. I think the going theory is that he's a djinn. Okay, that's not nice. But we never really learned much about him. Oh, it's the shadow. Go away, shadow. No. Hold on really quick. Holding. Can't trick me. But you absolutely can, because I've been tricked multiple times. The library is dispelled. Hurry. Will do. We should just have one more. And it's water? Or ice? Water? We didn't really do ice, did we? The Frost Temple was a lie. What did the Frost Temple give us? I actually don't remember. What did we get from the Frost Temple that we needed? Yeah, we got access to blue fire, but... You know, I don't remember. Alrighty. Speaking of blue fire. I hate these guys. Do a quick run around so we're not getting destroyed by all these things. I deserve that, I guess. Somebody want to tell me how the icicles are, like, respawn? Like, how's that a thing that's supposed to happen? I didn't see you, sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you, I just didn't see you there. Okay. I really don't want to bottle this blue fire. Can I not just, like, fire arrow this whole thing, or does it need to be blue fire specifically? Blue fire specifically. And we already learned before that we can't can't just shoot. You're a jerk. We can't just shoot blue fire through it, right? Because that'd be too easy. Do I really need a bottle? I don't want to waste a bottle. So for that reason, I am going to defer to my guide really quick. And, yeah, you actually do need a bottle of blue fire. What a bummer. We've been pretty good on magic, but that last fight is really gonna be what causes problems. I think we'll get another access. I think we'll get access to another fairy or a fairy thingy. What am I trying to say? Fairy temple, fairy fountain. Haha, that's what it is. It's a fountain of fairies. I think we'll be able to refill before we go in there. I don't want to give up my magic though, because that's like really important. It's a puzzle, obviously. Am I pushing these into the holes? Huh. Do I need more fire? I think I have to reset this room already. I need one of them over there so I can climb, and I need another bottle of fire. Oh, that was stupid of me. I needed that bottle. I just said I needed a bottle of fire, and here we are. Okay. Let's see. Let's reset this room. Grab a quick bottle of fire. Make sure I don't get hit by any of these stalactites. Get hit by the stalactites anyway. Okay. I have no choice. I say that, but... Ah, I get it. And then... and that should slot right into that. And that should be enough to climb up the two. We drop our fire. And we switch to the hammer. Boom. I think I could just climb up that, right? Beautiful. And we're coming out of this with nearly full health, well, full health and nearly full magic. Is kind of nice. Kind of nice. I think that was the last one, yeah? Fire, spirit, I'm sorry, forest, spirit, shadow, fire, light, water. Alright, now we get access to the center. think. All right. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. Did all of that already. Did all of that already. We did that. We did that. Alright, I think we're good. I think. Oh, good. I almost want to just shoot them. Fortunately, I have my Bigoron sword out, so I can't. Which is completely unnecessary, I think, from this point on. We need our Master Sword. I love not being able... That was... I love not being able to Z-target the enemies and then them just, like, show up out of nowhere and... Alright, there's that. Leave me alone. Of course. I'll say the Bigoron sword is stronger in the sense that I would have already killed this one if I had it out, but it's fine. He hit over my shield. He did it again. What a jerk. Okay, he didn't drop anything. Locked in here again. Get Bigoron sorted. Done. Boss room key already. Are we really that close? My goodness. Got the boss key. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, I have the Bigoron sword out, so we'll... Nice. I was wondering how that worked. Gotta find that... that range. There it is. That's one down. Bigoron sword for the win. Whoa. Came out the gate swinging, didn't he? I was trying to Z-target, and... took a hit for no reason. I'm rushing this one. I don't know why I'm like... There we go. My heart's back, really, for the most part. I'm 1 heart down, just perfectly fine. Oh, boss room already, huh? Okay, we'll go ahead and switch back to the Master Sword. I certainly think you can do damage with the big Goron sword. Maybe we'll switch back and forth. I don't know. But we'll find out in a second. Oh yeah, this room. Is this the endless staircase? It's like one of those where you have to like Mario, where you're just running up forever. The organ playing in the background. Like that. Ganon is playing the organ. What an interesting skill to have. For the first time, that all 3 pieces of the Triforce are in the same place. Courage, wisdom, power. Did I just get healed? The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The 2 Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you 2. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you return them to me. There's the Triforce of Power. Link, I can't help you. Because of the ways of darkness, I can't get close. I'm sorry, Link. I don't know what that means. But thank you. Okay, you can't shield that apparently. It's cool. What am I supposed to do about that? Hey, that's just not very nice, you know? This guy's really getting... I can't Z-target him apparently, I don't know why. He just deflected it. That's cool. Oh. That's unfortunate. I thought I could, like... I thought that I could get in there and do some hits. It didn't do anything, actually. No hearts. That's fine. Do I have to climb all the way up? I do, in fact, apparently have to climb all the way up. I'll be honest, I forget how this fight works, other than deflecting. Oh, maybe I have to deflect him and then hit him with the arrow after that when he's stunned. What do you think about that? I'm gonna fall to my death again because I can't... Oh, we got a heart. All the platforms are already, like, busted. I don't know how to get from point A to point B. There's none close enough. Oh, I bet I could feather boot my way over there, couldn't I? Feather boots it is. Nope. Apparently I cannot. What? What am I supposed to do now? I actually don't know. I don't really need that, but since I already got it, I might as well open it. Okay, I can go to the left, I think. Off that corner. There. Okay. And then we'll switch boots. We'll switch to the Goron sword, since I think I can't reflect anything he's doing anyway. Didn't even have it out, so that'll do it. Alright, come on. Too slow? It's fine. It's fine. I don't know how we're too slow with the Goron sword, but we can do it with the Master Sword. We're not too slow, we were too fast, technically. Okay, we're gonna have to do two things here. I need to get over there, and then I need to hit him with that, right? Do I need to do it? Okay. Crap. Oh, okay, crap again. We're fine. Okay, we lost a couple more, but it's fine. Okay, one light arrow, and then we get over there and we just swing for the fences, right? I think we figured it out. Oh my goodness. At least it's not getting faster, I suppose. Okay, and then while he's over here, we run. Okay. Now we want to get back on our little pedestal. Not get hit by that. Well, how am I supposed to get over there now? He's hit all of the outer layers. I don't know if I can get from corner to corner anymore. This will be finding out quickly. I can, in fact, get from corner to corner. You sent me the link? Okay, awesome. Take a look at it in just a second. Thank you. Me and Ganon are playing ping pong. I missed? That feels bad, doesn't it? What is that? Okay, well that's not very nice. What am I supposed to do against that? What's the point of having a mirror shield if it doesn't actually do anything? You know what I mean? Oh, that's why you brought fairies, right? I didn't have my sword out because I had the bottle out. Maybe I could have deflected it with the bottle. Wouldn't that have been fun? Okay, I don't know what I need to do. Maybe just run. Not run, apparently. I don't know what to do against that attack. I tried reflecting it. Reflecting didn't work. I tried running. Running didn't work. So we're 0 for 2. Maybe I can hit a bunch of them back at him? I don't actually know. Not a fan, though, I'll tell you that much. Okay, by the rule of 3, I mean, we should really only have to deflect him like one more time. Unfortunately, I have to run corner to corner now because I'm out of blocks, so we have to be careful about that. Hopefully I can get this angle right, and we'll just... Oh, maybe I can... Oh, wait. You're such a... B-word. Maybe I have to wait till he slams. Oh, now you don't want to do it? Your mom. I'm gonna get smashed again because I wasn't on the thing. He started charging a different attack, which is super cool, let me tell you. Okay, while he's distracted, maybe I can light arrow him. I can indeed light arrow him. Okay, we did it. Well, that phase. I'm sure there's another one. I'm pretty positive, if my childhood memory is correct, there's the great evil King Ganondorf beaten by this kid. That's me. Link. Okay. So far, we've used our context clues to solve this. For the most part. We're one fairy down. It's certainly not over, though. Certainly not over. We just have to use the same skills as before. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods, and... Uh-oh. Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. How do we end up here? How do we get up to the top like this? Oh, right, the whole top layer collapsed, didn't it? Broke apart. Like all the stained glass and stuff shattered. Never mind. I was paying attention. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please, follow me. Beating games, indeed. I love beating games. Such an accomplishment. Go, Zelda, go. I'm coming. Don't you worry about me. I'm supposed to be following you, but now you're following me. How do we feel about that? What useful magic. It would have been great to be able to do that this whole time. She's just out here lifting metal bars. I gotta solve puzzles and stuff, and she's over here just lifting them up. Ow. I beat Link Between Worlds. Nice. How'd you like it? I love the story. Yeah, I thought Link Between Worlds was a lovely, like, spiritual successor to Link to the Past. But A Link to the Past is still my favorite Zelda game. This caused too much time rifts and alters. Oh, you mean A Link Between Worlds? Like I said, I don't subscribe to the idea that all the games are linked, like, as far as, you know, being sequels to anything. There we go, Zelda's free. Thank you, Link. Now let's hurry. Thanks, friend. Sorry indeed. The way I see Legend of Zelda is like they're all retellings of the same story, if that makes sense, right? Like with any legend or with any like myth or any, I don't know. I think legend or myth is the best way to describe it. With any of those things, like they change through time. They change based on your region and where you're from and where you are and who's telling the story. And you're kidding. Come get unstuck. That's really my theory, is that really it's like the same story told from different perspectives and told from different times, and that's how I generally like to see it. You're such a jerk. Leave me alone. I think there are obviously some sequels, right? Like Majora's Mask was clearly a sequel to Ocarina of Time, right? And I think Legend of Zelda 2, Link's Adventure? Anyway, I think Legend of Zelda 2 was a direct sequel to Legend of Zelda 1. Like, I think there are sequel stories, obviously, that, like, continue. But as a franchise as a whole, I don't think they actually are all linked together. Or told sequentially or in the same timeline kind of situation. Down comes the tower. That's actually collapsing very nicely, don't you think? It just collapses like one of those stackable toys that you get. A stack of cups. I remember being so excited as a kid. I was like, wow, did we actually do it? Like, that's pretty crazy. It's over. It's finally over. Back when I was young and naive and optimistic, hopeful. Link, I'm sorry. I couldn't help you in the battle before. No problem, Navi. And then, oh my goodness, it's not over? What's happening? And then they give you control back and you're like, oh crap. This is like all those horror movies where you have to go and like investigate the scary thing. That's just stupid. Why would you do that? I don't know if you can stun him with Deku Nuts. I've never used Deku Nuts. We might try him. Yeah, see, we're go fire. Boom, Ganondorf is back. But he's not summoning all the power of the Triforce. Bum bum bum, succumbing to evil. True evil. Powerful evil. Now he's a pig guy. I don't know why they went with a pig. I don't know why, like, the boar slash swine slash pig design is what stuck. But Ganon and Ganondorf have been pig, like, forever. I don't know if there's some kind of... Oh, bye, Master Sword. I don't know if there's some kind of lore behind it or why one would be there. Like, why it would be a pig, but... There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time, we fight together. Thank you. Also, I don't really need the Master Sword because I'm going to destroy you with the Bigoron Sword. Sucks. Okay, or I'm going to get hit immediately. Why can I not Z-target you? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, we hit him and then we back off, right? Because he does this, like... I feel like I should be able to roll that. And for some reason, it's not letting me. There it is. And we hit the tail again, and then we bail out. Don't want to get too far so we don't unlock. It's going to... what? Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, it does actually kind of work, doesn't it? That works better, though. Okay. Okay. We've been hit like one time, twice. Deku Nuts do actually stun him, which is kind of cool. I didn't quite realize that. I think we just won. I think we just beat the game that way. Link, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up. Wait, couldn't you just toss it to me this whole time? Dun, 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 dun. The Sword of Legend. The Legend of Zelda? No, the Legend of Link. You missed me. Actually, don't know. I don't know how many hits it takes for each sword to begin with. We have a whole nother vial of magic, which is why we did this in the first place. So I knew that we would need it. Ganon, I really have no idea what his weak point is. That Navi just made me lose out on magic and a hit by telling me about Ganon and not his weak point. Alright, give me 1 second. We get some... oh, nope. Get some more magic. We drink the magic. Or rather, we drink the potion that gives us magic. We can't Z-target, apparently. We're facing the wrong way. Dodge out of that. No problem. Strafe, strafe, strafe. Attack with the Master Sword. Rinse and repeat until he's dead again. We really didn't need the Master Sword, though. Again, I don't know what the number of hits is. I mean, the Goron Sword generally does double damage, I think. Or maybe it's damage and a half. Either way, it's much stronger base-wise than the Master Sword. The problem is that you can't use your shield. That's not really a problem with this fight, because we're not shielding anything. Look at that. Thanks, Zelda. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. You use your sword and deliver the final blow. That didn't last long, did it? Maybe warn me next time you're about to do that so that I can get ready for the final blow. Oh my goodness. That was anticlimactic. I tried to attack and it didn't work, and then I missed him, and then I tried to Z-target him and it Z-targeted Zelda, and then okay, well. It's done. 6 ages now. Wah, 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 wah. Ancient creators of Hyrule, now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. Ba-ba-ba. Look at them all. 6 ages. Wah, 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 wah. You destroyed Link's childhood. Something like that, yeah. You. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. You better curse me too. I don't want to be left out. Curse you, Link! That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you for not forgetting me. Someday, when the seal is broken, That is when I will exterminate your descendants. Ow. Womp, womp, womp. Bye. Well, I mean, Link didn't really have a childhood, did he? We were talking about that yesterday, actually. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand, he's kind of like a child in an adult's body. Like, he still kind of is a child. He's just physically grown. And I don't even think he really is an adult, right? I don't know how young child Link is, but we say adult Link, but he's not older than, I don't know, 17, 18 years old. Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world, for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. As the 7th sage, huh? You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give the ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Poor Link. It's like I was used. Okay, I don't think Link's all that. He does not hold the Triforce of Wisdom. I don't think there's a single thought behind Link's eyes ever. When peace returns to Hyrule, I think Link is like the first himbo. He's like just all action, no thought. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now, go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home, where are you supposed to be? The way you were supposed to be. We don't really know much about, I mean, I guess that's kind of the point, is that who Link isn't kind of important, right? But at the same time, like, thank you, Link. He is kind of the chosen one, I suppose. Goodbye. Some stories, like, I think that's why I enjoyed Link to the Past so much, is because he wasn't, as far as we know, he wasn't really all that special. He was just a kid. And then figured all this stuff out. So he's courage and was chosen when he was born, when his mom ran from Hyrule, died, and got lost in the woods of Kokiri. Yeah. But chosen by who? You know? We did it! Hooray! Hooray! I hope it tells me how much time it took me, but I don't know. Yeah. Okay, well, that was essentially a 100% run of Ocarina of Time. We got every item in the game with the exception of the increased Deku stacks. So we didn't get Deku Stick to 30 and we didn't get Deku Seed to 30, I think. But other than that, we had max of everything else. Bombs, arrows. We got the Ice Arrow at the end doing the trials. We got the Mask of Truth, which was required. We got all 100 gold Skulltula. We got all 20 heart pieces. Well, technically it was all like 136 heart pieces. It was only 36 heart pieces, but we got all 20 hearts. Yeah, we did everything. So there you go, Lucio. We did it just for you. Thank you for the redemption. This is a really fun, like, blast of the past. I have not played this game, like I said, since high school, so 2006, 2007-ish, I guess. So it's been close to like 20 years since I played these games. These games are so great. I mean, they really are foundational. Zelda is a foundational action-adventure game, which I think is lovely. I think the puzzling in this game is quite good. I think there's only a couple of like little things that are frustrating. The controls are frustrating, but I think that's just that's just the Nintendo 64, right? I can't think of a game on the Nintendo 64 where the controls weren't frustrating. But other than that, the story is great, gameplay is great, the music is lovely. It's certainly up there. Certainly up there. I think that a lot of games get a ton of credit when they're like the first big game on a console, right? For example, Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII is one of my least favorite Final Fantasy games. I really think that I think it gets a lot more, I think it's overhyped, right? I think it gets a lot more notice because it was the first like big graphical jump up on the PlayStation 1. I don't think that about Ocarina of Time. I think Ocarina of Time was the perfect example of a game that definitely did improve like the graphics and did a lot of cool things with the Nintendo 64 when it came out, but also had a lot of love and like attention paid to it, you know? I think it's a very solid game, well deserving of its the organ grinder in the back there is upside down spinning. But yeah, we met all those freaky people. There's Epona and I forget her name, sorry. Zelda taught me how to read. That's awesome. That's really cool. I know a lot of people who learned like languages by playing video games, right? Like learn Japanese by playing old stuff, or learning learning English, like games and cartoons, like really are helpful in that. Like I said, Zelda has a big place in my heart because my grandma and I played this when we were younger. Well, we were both younger when she was still alive, but when I was younger, I was a little child. And so Zelda, Mario, those games, Zelda specifically, Mario, I think, Mario's Mario. There wasn't much to Mario, not much of a story, but these Zelda games, like, and the puzzling and all that stuff, like my grandma and I working together through that, it meant a lot to me then, and it means a lot to me now. So it was really nice to be able to go back and play these, especially now that she's not with us anymore. So it was a lovely adventure. So thank you, Luciu, for the redemption. I know you have Majora's Mask, I think, redeemed now too, so we'll get around to that soon. We have quite a few games on the list, but the plan is that after we finish the Front Mission franchise, I'll take a break from franchises for a bit and try to knock out some of the redemption list. So we'll get through those. I think next on the list is Dragon Quest Builders by Scotsman. So ideally we'll be starting that next Saturday. Next Saturday. And hopefully I'll be able to knock out Front Mission 4 here soon. We might just push through the story. I've been focusing on the side quests a lot in that game. Honestly, I might just turn on some cheats and push through the story on that one. After I've taken a 2-week break, I'm like way behind on everything. I mean, I say behind, I'm not really on a schedule, but I'm on my own schedule. There's the Master Sword back at the Temple of Time. Then once we leave, the door will be sealed. Presented by Nintendo. It's kind of cool. I think the Master Sword is like the first... It's one of the first like major weapons, like iconic weapons. Other than that, what do you have? Like from the original day and age, you probably have like the Mega Man blaster or Samus's blaster. I think those two are probably pretty iconic. But as far as like actual weapons go, I think the Master Sword was one of the I look at that Bowser and Luigi in the background of that window. Little cameo. Might be too small for you. Well, now it's gray. But it's back there, I promise. The Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. We did it. Hooray! The end. I think you just have to turn off the game. I don't think there's actually like a way to to end it. Yeah, a lot of those old games are that way, where you just reset. You just turned it off. That was it. I have no idea how long it took us to beat this game. No clue. So I'm gonna have to go through and figure out like what the times were. Kind of go from there. Make an estimated judgment. I don't think the game tracks how long I played it either. I could take a look though. This Exophase. I've never heard of that. Oh, that's play PSN. Oh no, that's everything. Mario is iconic. It really is, yeah. I mean, Nintendo in general, I think have a ton of iconic and foundational franchises, you know? Okay. I really can't do anything other than reset the game. I wish this told us what the time was before. I think the only thing we can do is go home. Apparently, if I go up here, will it tell me how long I've spent in the game? Sorry, I just doxed my friends. It says played for 30 hours or more. That's not very helpful. 30 hours or more. Cool. That's my friend code, I guess. I'm doxing myself if you could see it. But... surprise, shocker, my name is Jonathan. I think I say that every day, so nearly. 30 hours or more. What does that even mean? I guess it tracks to the hour, right? Does it? What if can I just close this? Okay, if I close it, closing software, will it like reset? I didn't mean to start it up again, darn it. Okay. There's Majora's Mask. That's what we'll be playing next. Is that the EU version? That's cool. We're leaving. Bye, Lucio. We're done too. Encore, encore, encore. Details. Will it give me... Oh. Playtime. Hey, look at that. It does, actually. 35 hours and 50 minutes. Fantastic. Wow. Impressed. Color me impressed. That's awesome. Okay, so Ocarina of Time, we finished today. What is that, 14 April? 26. It took us, the time to kill was approximately 40 hours. The average person completes this in 40 hours. So we're about 4 hours under estimate, which is pretty sick, actually. Love that for us. 100%, yes. We did 100% the game. And the redemption was from Lucio. Thanks, Lucio. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. I'm glad that I got that experience to go back and do it again. And it's all because of you. So thank you. What else? We've 100%ed a couple things, right? Tunic was 100%. We also 100%ed the Spider-Man games. Where are they? Spider-Man 2 was 100%. I don't know why they're all red. I don't know what Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, we 100%ed as well. And then Untitled Goose Game we 100%ed. It was fun. Kingdom Hearts 3 plus the Remind DLC, we 100%ed that. I think that's it. Besides this game, obviously. Okay, cool. Cool. So currently playing, the next thing we'll be playing is Dragon Quest Builders 1. And we should be starting that next... Saturday. To be determined. We'll be playing that on Steam, I think. I bought it on Steam, didn't I? Yeah. So that should be easy. That should be easy. Okay. I'll have a new one soon, like a new game. You're more than welcome. All right. Cool. Cool. Oh. That was exciting. Gotta love us some Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda games are nice too because they're not really that long. Like, not many of the games are that long. With the exception of like Spirit Tracks, which I've never played. I always forget that game exists. But Spirit Tracks has some like complicated challenges and stuff to do. But I think, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds, I think those have pretty good play times, and the 100% is not that bad. Like, we did the 100% of this game in, 36 hours, which is pretty great. So I'm pretty happy about that. Spirit Track is my next, the next one that you're playing, or the one you're trying to redeem for me. I probably will not be 100%ing that game. Oh, your first playthrough. Nice. Okay, cool. I'll play it if you want me to, but I will probably not 100% it. I remember that game. So the thing about Spirit Tracks is there's like a material system in that game. You have to craft, and there's multiple different types of materials, and the materials are like, the rarity of materials is randomized for each player. So each person who plays the game, each time you start a new game, the game decides which materials are rare and which aren't. So it can take you, like, if you get lucky, you can essentially get the easiest stuff to find as the rare stuff, the easiest stuff to grind. But if you're unlucky, you'll be stuck grinding for days trying to get a specific material that you need, which seems completely unnecessary. And then this, what is it? Not Spirit of Seasons. What are the two Game Boy Color games? Something of Seasons, or Chronicle of Seasons, or Chronicles of Time, or something like that. Those two games are hard to 100% because you can't 100% one without 100%ing the other. So that's also frustrating. So there's that. I've never played those games either. I didn't want to play it either way. Yeah. Yeah, there's you have to like travel back and forth between games, like between worlds, and then transfer stuff over from one game to the other. And it's like Pokemon, right? It really is like Pokemon, where you can't collect all the Pokemon in the red version or the blue version. You have to trade. Well, in the other one, it's pretty much exactly the same thing. You have to progress to a certain point on both games, and then find stuff and transfer it over to the other game, and then continue on. You can beat the game, obviously. Like, you can play both of them and beat them and no problem. But as far as like the 100% and collecting everything, you have to do both games in order to 100%. So cool little gimmick, I suppose, but not something that I'd be interested in, especially now because it's so hard. I'm sure with an emulator you can do whatever, but yeah, that's where we're at. All right. Let's see. You've joined Lushu's server now. Okay. Cool. Tonight at 8. I do have plans tonight. Let's set it's 8 p.m. your time. It's 7 p.m. my time. I'm supposed to be playing Minecraft with the girls. But I will jump on as soon as we're done. But yeah. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for us. Short stream today. We finished pretty quickly. 2.5 hours. Not bad. I'm not mad about it though. I want to go on a walk. Or maybe I'll mow the lawn. Really do need to mow the lawn. I got a new lawnmower. I probably need to take it out of the box and make sure it's like charged. Charge the battery. Anyway, we'll figure it out. So that's it for me. Yeah, I thought it'd take us longer to get through it, but it really didn't. Film's like 30 minutes. Okay. Is it on? But it's on PBS YouTube. But I could watch it. So even if I miss something, I can tune in and watch it. Is it premiering tonight on PBS, or is it already posted somewhere? He said it's on Georgia PBS, GPS, so I will, or GBS? No, GPBS. So worst comes to worst, I will check it out myself. That way I won't miss it. All Arts TV. Is that the YouTube channel that it's on? All Arts TV. That's where they're doing it first because they did the film findings, I think, and all that. Okay, cool. All Arts TV. Let's see. Is it under live? No, that's that. Videos. Into the site. Okay, stepping into the cipher with Atlanta hip hop crew Fire Nation, artist in residence. It's tonight at, okay, it premieres at 5 p.m. my time, but you're watching it at 8 your time. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. So I'll try to be there as quickly as I can after I'm done with the girls, but if I'm not, I will watch it. I will watch it. You'll see my name. I'll even leave a comment. I'm gonna tag you when I see you. I'm gonna be like at blah blah blah. And I'm gonna be like, that's my friend. All right, cool. Okay, well, yeah, that's it. That's it for me. As always, I love you guys. Appreciate you all. Thank you for being here as much as you can be. Thanks again to Luciu for redeeming Ocarina of Time. It was a lovely experience to revisit. We'll be back on Thursday. No stream tomorrow. I have a medical appointment, but we will be back. We will be back on Thursday at around 11 a.m. Central Standard Time with some more Final Fantasy XIV. And I hope to see you all then. Bye, everybody.
We've all got our own ways, our own methods, the things that keep us going. You don't have to pretend, baby. I know it gets hard. Looking around, you start to think, maybe this isn't what I wanted. But you have to keep going, keep moving on, and don't you ever look back.
2014 was more than a dream. Thoughts of dope were coming back like there was more for the fiend. Skyscraper lightsabers, they was bright than a beam. I repeat the feeling when the time is right when it seems. I crop it right to the cream. Photo finish supreme. Immaculate the rapping sense, and I'll say that with a gleam. Halo around my head, I hang 'em high with a steam. And if you hating on yourself, you ain't a part of the team, you dig? Yo, boy, you should know, boy. Danny Mankind, what the flow, boy? About that damn time, it's so, boy. So press play, now it's time to get that dope, boy. Catch me outside another weekend. Going on D&D, now I'm all up in the DM. Travel back in time, quick trip down in the end. Remember why we started with Exit Company, yeah. Too many times they had to tell him this you should know. Type of patience that'll make you question if he is slow. Earning reps by the day, getting past in a shoal. Arrival at destination wasn't part of the goal, so he panicked like the first time driving parking lots. Visualize the time where he's on a super yacht, slaved away so to say he owns the masters of his drops. Now it's Daniel. That be how he trains a thought. Had to stand on a square, so he went back to his roots. Professor called upon the dean when he was lacking salute. Cause it's the intel the incels couldn't compute. Short circuit stuck in the loop. They lie again and again and again. Then again they be acting like hoes. It's killing me how they willingly be acting like bros. They never think to drip flip the cons like the pros till they turn into foes. But that's just how that goes. Because they lack foresight, the vision is near and crystal clear. It's the same thing year after year. With their backs turned, suddenly a stranger appears.
Wait, you look kind of familiar.
I will be fulfilling my destiny. This deal I close. But God is giving me steel in order to heal, I suppose. Go ham fucking stage, time to grow, maintain water low, hydro flow, no such thing as plateau. We just blow like it's dope, boy. You should know, boy.
Danny man?
Kind with the flow, boy. Too odd like a baby, even flow, boy. And stop playing, dog. Go and fetch your own toy. Catch me outside another weekend. Going on D&D, now I'm all up in the DM. Travel back in time, quick trip down in the end. Remember why we started with things ain't gonna be